your feelings on the documentary, and what's that like, for the camera, I guess, for these guys to, I guess, just always be in their face. And of course, this documentary was on last year's 2024 team.
Yeah, talking to the guys at first, it was obviously weird, but once they got, a couple weeks into it in spring training, it just kind of fades into the black, right? It's just part of it, and just going, and that's what makes these shows good is guys just forget it's there sometimes, and they're their true authentic self. And I've had a chance to watch it over the last week. They let some of us, get a look at it a little early.
Yeah, you were one of the special ones who got
One of the special ones. But it's very good. It really peels back the layers on some guys, Tristan Casas, but most importantly, Jarren Duran. And you could, some of that has already come out
Yeah.
about what went on with him after 21 and 22 and having tough times, fighting some mental stuff. And I think he's very brave and courageous for what he's coming out and doing because Alex Cora said it best. He's going to literally save lives, and we've seen a
Absolutely.
peak in call centers and all that already within 24 hours of that
Yeah, the
happening of
Samaritans of
people calling
Massachusetts.
in and saying, "Hey, I saw this. I want to talk to somebody. I want to get help." And that's what it's about, man. I mean, people forget these are human beings, and they go through a lot of the same stuff as everyday people who aren't professional athletes. And for some reason people and I understand it. Like people think these athletes it's just all rainbows and unicorns and it's perfect and it's all relative, right? You're still a human being, you still have feelings, you have a lot of pressure on you, and it takes a lot for you to get through tough times when you're a young player. If you feel like you don't have support and when you don't play well and the city's on you, and that's part of it. I'm not faulting anyone for what happened with Jarren, um, just because this is I always tell people this is the best place to win, is the worst place to lose. And it affects everyone differently. And thank God everything worked out with Jarren the way it did. And he's using his platform for the better and to help people, and him realizing the power he has because of the platform he has. And we have a lot of guys like that on this team, whether it's Liam Hendricks and help him with
Cancer
cancer patients
patients.
and people
Yep.
going through what he can relate to, or it's Garrett Whitlock and Tanner Houck and everything they do with the Jimmy Fund and the Red Sox Foundation. The Red Sox are so good in general with helping people, and letting and teaching these players from Double A on up. I remember I came to the rookie development program after my Double A year, and they brought a handful of us in, and the first thing we did was go to the Jimmy Fund, and they explained to us how important it is that when you're a Boston Red Sox player, how you have a platform and people look up to you and your voice means more because of that uniform you wear, and you better use it the right way or you're we'll get rid of you. It's that simple. You just have such a voice in this city and across, I mean, really the whole country when you wear that uniform. And I'm really proud of Jarren. I'm proud to say we've gotten to know each other really well over the last couple of years. And this was hard. This is hard, but this is real life stuff. It's beyond baseball, and I'm really proud of the man he's become and the things he's doing to help people.